Apparently Ryan Gosling has accepted a role in the MCU. Sublime! People are immediately like, Nova, Doctor Doom, etc.
Sure.
How do you feel about that, if it's true, and is it true? It's also a thing you could just say.
I mean, is he accepting a role in the MCU immediately post-Oscar win? Has he even had time? What's he doing right now?
I'd imagine he's probably been talking to them for years.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, his star power has never been greater.
That's true.
And that's what's happening here, if this is true.
And at the Oscars, he performed a musical number.
Yeah, he
You
did.
think that's relevant?
To what?
Stuff?
I mean, it's relevant. It was relevant in the moment.
Sure was.
Didn't feel out of place,
Yeah,
did
that's
it?
true.
It was
That's
about
true.
it was him.
I don't think
It was a song of a movie he was in.
I don't think
the
singing
character
is
he
I
played.
don't think singing is out of place at any moment. Is all I'm saying.
disagree.
Okay. Yeah.
I was going to say singing at a funeral, but people do sing at funerals.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what
You are dead, dead, dead,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's
The
a song
funeral song.
That's a song you're going to sing at my funeral.
Yeah, yeah.
And this last one's from Giant Freaking Robot.
Okay.
Which, as we know.
Bastions of truth and justice.
Yeah. Apparently, Henry Cavill will play a multiverse variant of Logan in Deadpool 3. He will wear a long brown coat when he shows up.
Wow.
Now, also, this could be true.
Could be true.
But also, these guys, they're one of the websites. We talked about them in our bonus behind the paywall commentary. So, I mean, what's it called, Mason?
Podcast. It's a podcast called We Got This Covered. Where we talk about clickbait. We make fun of people who bring up these unsubstantiated rumors as if they're facts.
They say everything.
Yep.
They cast everybody as everything as a rumor. And so then when it eventually does hit 1 in 10 times, they were right because they say everything.
Yeah, they often...
This could be true.
They often link back. They go, well, as we said in our previous article, Henry Cavill's going to put a brown coat on. Wait, Lord, Henry Cavill spotted in public wearing a pair of brown trousers. And as we previously said, he was going to be wearing some brown apparel. So... In a way, we were very correct.
That's right, yeah.
I mean, I can see this. He's sort of, he has the same... He has the
texture?
He has the same texture as a young Hugh Jackman.
Sure.
So perhaps that is the case,
Well, how would you feel about him if he took over as a regular Wolverine? Too big?
He is too big.
I think he's broad enough, but he needs to be about a foot shorter.
Yeah, I think
it's got the chest hair.
I think the time is now for a short, squat Wolverine. I think people are ready for that.
Short and squat.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like a teapot.
I get it. But who? Tom Hardy, but he can't. He's Venom or Carnage.
That's right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, but you know what? You know what would be great is we've talked about this. In fact, we talked about this episode how if you were a star of something in the 90s and they have to bring you back.
Yeah.
Just if you're a Hollywood celebrity with some cred and people like to see you're a fan favorite, just start making rumors that you're in things.
Yeah, that's right.
As a free paycheck. Oh my God! They said Henry Cavill's got a cameo in this. And then you just wait for the phone to ring.
That's right.
Oh, I'll do it for $250,000 to show up for 5 minutes and say, "Bub, I'm British Wolverine in this."
Man, I wonder what the budget for this is. Genuinely bringing in all these different people because apparently everybody's in it.
Yeah,
we'll have to see, won't we?
Sir Logan of Wolverhampshire.
Oh, very good, sir. Should we move it?
That's his catchphrase. Very good, Bub. Very good.
I mean, I guess before we move forward, you must have thoughts concerning if Ryan Gosling.
Oh, yes.
We talked about Henry Cavill, I think, last week, who he might play.
Yes.
Who would the Goose play?
Now, you mentioned Nova.
Yep. How do you feel about an X-Man?
Cyclops.
Cyclops is obvious.
Yes.
What about Morph? And he can morph into Ryan Gosling.
Oh, yeah,
I just look like Ryan Gosling.
That's perfect. That's great, actually.
Yeah.
Nova's an interesting choice because that would mean us going back into space for something. So
they need that though because they've kind of now the Guardians is.
But then people will be like, "Well, when are the Guardians going to show up?" And they
will because they said they'll return. But
yeah, but what version? Like not the. It's we have yet to know and like the new guys, i.e. Will Poulter and a couple of the others.
I like Will Poulter.
I also like Will Poulter. He was great in that episode of The Bear.
He was good in that episode of The Bear. He learned to be a chefman.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. No, but I know.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that is this Ryan Gosling appearance, is this going to be solo movie?
I'd assume so. Right. Or maybe show up in a thing and then and then later and then you give him a movie to get
Iron Fist.
What about Ghost Rider? Iron Fist I like actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Ghost Rider?
I kind of think...
Apparently the Fall Guy's very good.
I've heard that too, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like, for me, Iron Fist was like a shot in the dark there, but I kind of feel like they probably want to go with, if they're doing Iron Fist of the past, they probably want to do Asian Iron Fist.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Because
I don't want that.
Because what if it's...
I don't want that.
Is it a long, unbroken line of white Iron Fist?
Yes,
is that what's
Mason.
happening there? They always bring in a ringer from the West.
God, you're such a stickler for the rules.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah, okay.
What about this? Here's a list. It's from Screen Rant.
Okay, Wonder Man is taken, right?
Yeah, that's
now.
He was in Aquaman.
Abdul Mateen.
He's good. And he's new Dr. Manhattan. Okay. A variant of Kang. This is number 10.
Yeah, okay, sure. And variant of Kang?
I'm going to say no, don't do that. Don't do that.
See, the thing about the next one's probably going to be Doctor Doom, because I suspect with the next phase of the MCU, they're going to be like Doctor Doom shows up and he releases a virus that kills all the Kangs. And he's like, all the Kangs are dead, and if any Kangs come into this universe, they get the virus and they die. So it's never going to be...
a laser.
Yeah, and I've got a laser too as well.
Yeah.
Because I think Doctor Doom needs to be the same age as Mr. Fantastic.
Completely agree.
Or, rough.
Yeah, you could. They're roughly the same age.
Roughly the same age.
Yeah.
I guess you could go, okay, Gosling's Doom is such a genius that he was in the same college classes as Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. Would you do like the Doom where he's very pretty and he's just got the little scar?
Initially.
Yeah.
And then we burn off Ryan Reynolds' face for real.
Ryan Reynolds' face?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds' face.
Okay.
And then we rip it off. And
is that one of the conditions?
You don't want to harm Gosling.
No. And that's one of the conditions of his contract,
yes,
right?
That's right, yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's great for his character of Deadpool as well.
I agree, yeah.
This is perfect. They got at number 9, Kazar, the Protector of the Savage Lands.
Okay.
And we've seen Savage Lands in Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, that's, yeah.
But also,
sure.
Savage Lands, it's normally just somewhere on Earth or whatever. It's like vague jungle.
And also that requires you to be insanely Tarzan ripped.
Yep.
Does Ryan Gosling want to do that for one movie minimum?
Yeah.
Perhaps multiple movies.
But maybe he really wants to burn off Ryan Reynolds' face. It's worth it.
It's true, yeah.
Don't you think?
Maybe he wants... I mean, did he have really ripped abs in the Barbie movie? Was that
I think
effect?
so.
Okay, right.
No, I think he really did,
Okay, right.
You doubting it?
Yeah, maybe.
But he's like 40, 42 or whatever, so it's hard.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what he's up to.
Yeah, I don't know. Gosling has always struck me as a guy who wants to try every sort of movie role once.
Yeah.
Whether it be a big comedic role or, a thing. And I've always said, well, he probably would want to do a superhero movie, but does he want to commit to the franchise?
Yep.
And I feel now certain big stars who haven't done a Marvel movie yet have all the leverage.
Absolutely.
Because they're like, okay, I was just in $1 billion movie.
Yeah.
What can you do for me? And they're not going to be like, well, you'll have to commit to 6 pictures,
No,
I won't.
Number 8, we've got the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Ripped.
Yep, okay.
I think they were talking about a female Silver Surfer.
Okay.
For that movie.
Silver Surferette.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is what you call a female surfer.
Silver Smurfette, I believe.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Number 7, they've got Quasar.
Sure. Oh, yeah, that could work.
The greatest weapons have already been seen in the MCU. Oh, because they're the bands.
They're the quantum bands that Ms. Marvel wears,
Yeah, but you can change that. It's not a problem.
You just say it's an amulet or whatever, or a ring.
Say it's a whatever.
Yeah, you say it's a Green Lantern ring.
Oh, what about this? Norman Osborn. You're wearing a suit. You don't have to get that, right?
That's true, yeah.
He'd be a good Norman Osborn.
Or Harry Osborn.
Do the hair.
Too young. Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, given the terrible hair. Okay, do you think if Ryan Gosling is in this, and there's no guarantee that this is true on any level?
Yeah.
Does he want to do? Is he going to do Marvel snark and?
Yeah.
Or is he going to be sincere?
Probably the snark.
Okay.
Probably wants to do the fun.
Then I don't think he's Silver Surfer.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless we get a snarky Silver Surfer.
Oh my god.
Well, Galactus just ate that planet.
Didn't need that, did you? Maybe you'd exercise some restraint, Galactus. What are you saying? You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Number 5, Mr. Fantastic. Come on, article from last year.
Come on, article.
You don't want to update yourself?
Come on.
Number 4, Nova, which makes sense. It's cosmic space guy. Number 3, Cyclops. Again, don't hate.
Yep.
Don't hate, Mason.
Don't love it though. You don't love it.
I don't love it.
Yeah.
It seems obvious. I don't know. It would be a great Cyclops. Number 2 is Doctor Doom, as mentioned. And at number 1, we've got, this is interesting, Ghost Rider.
Okay, yeah, but I mean...
Stunts, action, fiery head.
He just did the Fall Guy.
Exactly. But I'm similar, you're saying.
I'm saying too similar.
Too similar. Man, I'd hate to be too similar. That sucks.
Yeah.
Something different. So, I don't know. We'll see, won't we?
We will.
Or we won't at all.
Yeah, maybe this isn't true.
Yeah. Anyway, let us know in the comments. How many Ryan Gosling
For every 6 months he doesn't sign on to a Marvel project, his price goes up, I reckon.
And there's a tipping point of that, though. He'll make one bad movie. or say the wrong thing.
Oh, okay, I was going to say there is a tipping point of the amount of money they'll give him. Like if they were $50 million for one movie.
No, they would be. They would absolutely be, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to be economical to a degree.
I cannot imagine anything Ryan Gosling would do that would like drop his valuation in Marvel's eyes.
What about if he got older?
Oh, yuck. Ugh. Ugh. Wrinkles? Crow's feet?
Yeah, wrinkles and crow's feet. Yeah.
How are they going to fix that?
You can't.
You can't do it.
You can't. I mean, you can kind of fudge it a bit in movies, but in real life,
yeah, that's right.
You look like shit.
Yeah.
People disrespect you. That's what I'm finding. Okay. All right.